who will have access to our food supply?
You know, I just showed my poor brain, my like dumb brain, by going like, security will turn on you. And they're like, we have electric dog collars. They're not going to do anything. They're going to obey us if they want to eat and live. Yeah. But then my thing is to just fucking kill me. Because I'm not going to live in a fucking post-apocalyptic society where there's 6 guys in New Zealand living perfectly fine and everyone else, it's Mad Max.
I was thinking that in a post-apocalyptic society, I did a one-man show about this. Like, you're still trying to get to an audition. You got to suck someone off for gas. You know, you finally get to the audition, and it's John, of course, has done this robotic dogs.
Oh, you're talking about Boston Dynamics.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're,
you're on top of that.
I'm very afraid of them.
Oh, my God.
The way they move, like the robots.
Oh, my
like,
God.
Weep, weep.
Yes.
No.
So, of course, they're contracted out by the military. And the LAPD used them in a hostage. You know this, Mike? But I have this bit where I go, you know, these robotic dogs. First of all, thank you, Pentagon, for making my favorite thing in the fucking world into a dystopian nightmare. But secondly, I'm still worried about him because I'm worried about the strays, the stray robotics. I mean, once the software is upgraded, there's going to be all these strays roaming around, and they can, you know, they're nimble, yes, and they can move 150 miles an hour, and yes, they're weaponized. But I could see someone like this, Sally Struthers, Struthers saying, these dogs need to be loved too, even though they don't have any emotions, and the dog is just climbing up and down a skyscraper behind her.
These dogs have nowhere to be plugged in at night.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to take that.
Help find a place for them to port. Yeah, it is. The second that they were going like, look at this, because I liked him at first when I went, whoa, look at that, robot's walking by itself. And then they start doing stuff where they go, I pushed it over and it got back up, and you go, don't push it. Don't push it. It's going to remember that. It's going to remember that. It's going to be
I see them kickboxing now or whatever, and it's like, no.
And the part that upsets me is watching humans be excited for it, because you go, you don't see any problem. They announced in the news that they were going to introduce Grok into the Pentagon.
What is Grok?
It's AI. It's Elon Musk's AI.
Oh.
That he uses on Twitter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's like...
What does it do?
It breaks all the time because people fuck with it, and he's had to reprogram it.
But what does it do? Just answer things and put out things?
Yeah.
Like, is it interesting?
No. It's just like Elon. It's just uninteresting. And and I've been trying to drive this point home, but I think where we messed up in the American experience was not checking in with rich people.
What do you mean? They run everything.
I know. That's the problem. That's the problem.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
My mom, when I was growing up, I was raised by a single mom. And I remember any time we found out someone had money, my mom would go, they're doing fine. They'll figure it out.
When they had
like
money?
If we found out, be like, oh, you know, actually, like his dad is rich. And my mom would go, then they're fine. They'll figure it out. And she'd always go, they can throw money at it. That's what she would say. They can throw money at it. Their problems are solvable. And I think too many of us said that. Yeah. So now there's all these wealthy people that are broken inside.
Oh, completely.
And no one's ever gone to Elon like, are you okay, buddy? And maybe just one of those, and he'd go, I don't know. I want to go to space because I can't live here and no one likes me. And then everyone's like, leave Elon alone. He's got so much money. And you go, I'm genuinely just trying to make sure he's all right. Yeah. No one checks in on him. They're always going, you're so smart. How are we getting to Mars? No one ever just goes like, do you have a bad day?
Yeah.
And he's like, I did. And the dog robots don't help. They're not as cuddly.
I had an idea for a show. I think I'm going to call it the Billionaire Rehabilitation Center.
Yes.
And it just focuses around a rehab for billionaires where they try to make them empathetic.
My friend did rehab. I've had a bunch of friends in rehab. And one of the things they do is sometimes they'll take you out to a field and pet a horse. So that you can, I'm serious. Dan St. Germain had a fantastic bit about this.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he's like, he goes, that's how you know. He's like, damn, I fucked up. If you're in a field just petting if you're just in a field petting a horse. But that's what we would need is like, just a billionaire to sit there with like a cleaning lady, and she's like, I have kids, and he's like, wow, and your kids, and you're like, I love them, like rehab them into being humans again.
Yeah,
because they're fortified by yes men.
Yes,
they're fortified by people,
but they want that, and they build that, and they can't deal with. You see, Elon must have got slapped into reality a little with the Doge shit, because there was so much pushback on that shit.
But I feel like guys like that, when they get pushback like that, they double down.
That's true,
because that's always been their way out of it.
That's
like
true.
When you look at like all of his business dealings and you go, well, he gets put in these situations where people go, you're fucked, and then he goes, I'm just going to double down, and then it works. Absolutely. And then he gets out of it, so he never has to go like, oh, was I being a dick back there?
It'd be funny if he had one, like, for some reason he's got one blue collar friend in his life, like a cabbie in Brooklyn, going, and he invites him over to shit, and he's like, Elon, why are there so many fucking robots?
Yeah.
Why don't you get a real woman to blow you?
He goes, Dominic,
Dominic.
He goes, I would love to help you, but you're asking too many difficult questions. I don't know. Why aren't you more like Joe Rogan and just say yes? Like, billionaires, they should have a blue collar friend. They should have. Yeah. If Bezos had a friend that was like a pipe fitter in the pipe fitter union.
Yes.
You know, and Bezos would be like with his weird wonk eye, and he's all on steroids now. And he'd be like, hey, my warehouse employees are mad because they're going to try to unionize. And one guy goes, I love unions.
Yes, exactly.
He goes, Jeffrey, what you don't understand is this house was bought by me.
Exactly.
I pay my membership fees. I got fucking friends. We go out. We hang out.
Yeah. And Bezos ignores it and goes, here, look, I got a new fucking thing. It's the size of an insect, and it surveils everything in 300,000 miles.
Isn't that cool, Dominic? And he goes, you're creeping me the fuck out.
No, it's not cool, you fucking idiot.
Get the fuck out. That's what they need. They need a friend that doesn't want things from them. Because you've been like, everyone died in the fire.
Yeah.
I always think about, because they talk about the tech billionaires, Elon and Zuckerberg. I don't know if it's true, but they're building compounds in New Zealand for like the end of the world. But did you see Mountain Head? It was kind of based on that. Did you see that?
No. Oh, I guess I'm better informed.
I guess I'll lead the conversation.
No, it was and it kind of sucked. It was a little disappointing, but Carell was in it.
Where the 4 tech guys go away. I remember that.
It was all about that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
I forget who wrote it, some big guy, but it kind of sucked.
Yeah, but the premise itself is interesting because you go, well, what happens, right? Hypothetically, let's play this out. The world ends. You get to your compound. You're going to need security, but then what stops the security from going, well, I got the gun and I know how to fight, and you're just a fucking nerd that knew how to program computers.
Yeah, there's a fucking guy, Douglas Rushoff, who writes about these billionaires, and he's an economist, and he's like he can't believe, like they took him to one of their conferences, and he thought they were going to ask him about questions about, how do we help the society, but no, they just wanted to know, how do we survive? Like, do we have the people with shock collars who are our security?
Holy shit.
They really are taking it to the level of like who will have access to our food supply?
I just showed my poor brain, my like dumb brain, by going like, security will turn on you, and they're like, we have electric dog collars. They're not going to do anything. They're going to obey us if they want to eat and live. Yeah. But then my thing is to just fucking kill me. Because I'm not going to live in a fucking post-apocalyptic society where there's 6 guys in New Zealand living perfectly fine, than everyone else. It's Mad Max.
I was thinking that in a post-apocalyptic society, I did a one-man show about this. Like, you're still trying to get to an audition. You got to suck someone off for gas. You finally get to the audition, and it's just it's for a cereal. And it's a commercial, and it's just a voice in the darkness going, okay, Eddie, it's just down between you and a charred corpse for this role.
So all we got left is this guy that died in the initial blast and you. So show us what you got. Are you ready? Great.
We're going to go in a different direction.
Yeah. It really...
Can they hear you?
No, not really. He's off mic. Fuck. But Douglas Rushkoff.
Name the books.
He's an American theorist, writer, and professor. He... first off, I'm looking at his education. He's got a BA from Princeton. He's got his master's from Colorado. I mean, this guy went to the American Film Institute.
He's a good guy, though.
Bibliography.
No, not yet. Just his books.
His books are Free Rides, How to Get High Without Drugs, Siberia, Life in the Trenches of Cyberspace. This is in 94. And then as he goes forward, shit starts getting real. 2010, he wrote Program or Be Programmed, 10 Commands for a Digital Age paperback. Throwing Rocks at the Google Bus in 2016. 2019's Team Human.
That's a good one.
2022's Survival of the Richest, which is probably going to be the one that I read.
That is great.
And then 2024, Program or Be Programmed, 11 Commands for the AI Future.
I haven't read that yet.
Paperback.
But he's great to read because he understands these fucking lunatics.
Yeah, and they say that the most read chapters of his is chapter 8 in the book
Survival of the Richest.
Survival of the Richest.
What's that chapter?
It's called Extinction Rebellion.
Oh, dude,
this is not a drill. An Extinction Rebellion handbook.
Yeah, Extinction Rebellion is the name of a group. I don't know if you know that.
No,
but they actually do stuff like real shit to try to stop the ecocide. Like in London, they fucking block the M5. Like they do real things. They don't do a very nice, they don't do a very nice march where they're not,
sing songs.
Yeah, and talking to the police. They fucking just block. They block the machinery of capitalism.
I couldn't do it.